Alright, so I'm pretty sure everybody aware. Nick Cannon just dissed Eminem. Eminem replied back on Twitter, with some fuck shit, but this is my thing. The black community, I've watched them all day defend Eminem. Nick Cannon, Eminem gonna get you, Eminem this, Eminem that. Fuck Eminem. Period. Big fuck you to Eminem. He's a fucking culture sponge. A culture appropriating sponge. People, I've been saying this for years. You know what I'm saying? And it really, really hit home when Lord Jamar did the interview after I said it. And then all the other individuals started saying it. I'm like, now that people see what I've been saying for years. I heard a song Eminem did. And the exact bars was, I'm not the first king of controversy, but I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. Let's break down what he just said. I'm not the first king of controversy, but I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley. Now, when I say that means a lot, just that little statement, that little part of the statement right there, the reason why that means a lot is because if you don't understand what he's talking about, Elvis Presley stole the songs, dance moves, and pretty much his whole swag from male and female black rock and roll artists. See, black people created rock and roll. Chuck Berry created country music in East St. Louis. Mozart was a black dude. He was a Moor. He created classical music. We created classical music. We created hockey. We created a lot of these things that we're not in the forefront of. We're not the face of. So when he said, I'm not the first king of controversy, but I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly. Use it to get myself wealthy. The exact wording he's telling you, translated is to say, I'm not here for y'all. I don't care about y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm here for y'all culture and y'all money. I want to make money off y'all culture. I want to eat off y'all. And to reiterate the fact, he did a song with Jay-Z where at the end, where in his verse he said, I'm just a kid from the gutter making this money off these blood suckers. The blood suckers are the people who spend money in the culture. So he's just a kid from the gutter making this money off these blood suckers. The same one that he is stealing the culture from because he's the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly. Because he's using it just to get himself wealthy. There's two songs where two different segments of bars, two different songs came in together and just finished each other off. Because my point is proven. Eminem is not rap god. Eminem is not a GOAT. You know what I mean? He's not top 10. Only be top 10 in no particular order. You have artists like Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Common, Rakim. You got people like Twista, Take 9. You got individuals like Scarface, 8-Ball, MJG, Bun B. You got artists like Skinny Pimp. You got Big Boy. You got Andre 3000. You got Jadakiss, Styles. You got Styles P. You got Sheek Louch. You got DMX. You got artists like, I don't like him, but Jay-Z. You got artists like Fat Joe. You got artists like Nipsey. You have artists like Tech 9. You have artists like Stevie Stone. You have artists like, just to throw out names, T.I. You have artists who are storytellers. Slick Rick. So to put him as a top 10, it really takes away from all these other individuals. And I don't see that. I can't see that. I can't place him in my top 10 if I already have 100 people who battling for that top 10 spot. Redman, Method Man. Come on now. Redman, Method Man. You really gonna put Eminem over Red, Meth, Jada, Styles, Pac, Nas, Rakim, Eric B, KRS-One? You gonna put him over somebody like Scarface? What about Pimp C or Bun B? What about 8-Ball? What about Outkast? There's 15 names I've named already. As far as Outkast, it was Big Boy and Andre. That's 14, that's 15. That group makes up the 15 person. Are you really gonna put him above somebody like Twista? He can personify the fast rhythm and Cadence? You gonna put his bars over T.I.? The reason why those matter is because, see, those people I just named are all relevant. Their music resonates in the community. If you play a song from T.I., I'm gonna just say something. One song that really got me. Man, I've been in and out of trouble since an adolescent. Spoiled rotten, dead fresh with no daddy present. I got an Uncle Quentin man, they set me straight. 7 to 8, counting money while they moving weight. Saying that, I'm already seeing a visualization of shit I've known growing up. You know what I'm saying? I started rebelling, crack selling, and my mama finding rocks in my socks, Glocks in my toy box. Like, damn, why trouble come to me like this? On the real, you don't really have to be like this. Mistakes made on this road to wealth, I still ain't forgave myself. You gonna put that over high. You gonna put T.I. just that right there under high. My name is who? My name is Slim Shady. Hi kids, do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Are you serious? Or you gonna put hi? My name is above dear mama, or so many tears, or hypnotized, or juicy, or why by Jadakiss? Are you? Are you gonna put them over anything but Redman or Method Man? Are you gonna put that song above anything done by Rakim or Eric B, KRS-One? What about Smile? Let's go Scarface and Pop. What about When Mom Playing Tricks on Me? These are things these are things that was the influential visualization of us growing up. These are things that created a lane for him to move in. Because he came in after a lot of these artists I just named. Some of them came in right around the same time as. But majority of them came in after. And 99% of the ones I named, he came in way after them. So the point is, you can't put him on a pedestal to be a GOAT when there's so many people already ahead of him. And I would never skip a line just to give him a spot. What makes him hot? The double rap? No, he's not hard. His music was about beat up the Backstreet Boys, fighting females, killing his wife, killing his mama. You know what I mean? Like, that shit don't resonate in the black community. We don't get down like that. So now, not one time would I ever consider him a GOAT. What happened was they used sales to determine Eminem's legacy. And this is how that sales pattern worked. Eminem, white guy, coming to rap, sponsored by Dr. Dre. White people felt comfortable because he looked like them. So they bought the albums from Eminem. The grandmothers, the uncles, the aunts, the cousins, the sisters, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers. They bought this Eminem album because he looked like them. They didn't buy NWA. They didn't buy Pac. They didn't buy Too Short. They didn't go buy E40 album. They didn't buy Devin the Dude album. They weren't buying no Tila. They weren't buying Lil Kiki. They weren't buying no Swisher House. They weren't buying you know what I'm saying, DJ Michael Watt. They weren't buying DJ Screws. They weren't doing none of that. But they bought Eminem because he looked like them. So the crowd that he couldn't reach, he reached because he's them. He's their spokesman. So they will allow him to be in their household with that music. You know, that weird ass funny music. Because this was a joke. Oh, so white guy rapping. You know, he's not a gangbanger, so we can sponsor this white guy. He's rapping. He's amazing. But if you listen to his music for real, none of that shit goes with anything that we do. Except for now. This younger generation who are drug addicts, and that's what we talk about, being on drugs. I'm saying, snorting gold, popping pills, doing all this type of weird ass shit. We weren't on that shit. He made it cool for people to be on that shit. And the things that he, that's just my personal opinion. So when I saw Nick go at him, I said, all right, cool. But what really pissed me off about this song, The Invitation with Nick and Hitman out in Charlie Clips, and Suge Knight and Prince Easy is, it was too short. If you're going to deliver bars, you got to deliver bars, structured 16s. Make that motherfucker 5 minutes, 10 minutes long. Stretch that bitch out if you got to, but everybody should have a solid 16. Especially them being who they are. So as far as quality, I give it like a 6 out of 10. Because it wasn't long enough, so it didn't really get you couldn't really get into it. Because by the time you get to the end, to the good punchline, the verse is over. So that takes away from a lot. So it's like 5.5 stars out of 10. 5.5 or 6 stars. Eminem gonna respond because that's just what Eminem's gonna do. He's trying to find a way to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Because you gotta realize Eminem is almost 50 years old. He's closer to 60 than he is to 30. You know what I mean? So he's trying to stay relevant in this new age. So he's gonna try to figure out who he can go at. But see, we're not gonna let that happen. I mean, I know Nick Cannon told him pull up. Nick Cannon ready to throw them hands with him. We know. But the fact is, he called out Nick Cannon's name. Then Nick Cannon responded. See, Nick didn't go at him. M started throwing jabs at Nick. Period. So everything that's happening right now that's unfolding is because this is what he asked for. He threw shots. Same thing MGK said. Man, he started throwing, he threw jabs first. I just came in. That's what he does. He throws shots at people. And he thinking if he throws shots, nobody's going to respond. Or, oh man, he's a GOAT. He's the greatest. Nobody can fuck. Man, fuck that. I go and drop a bang against him right now. I don't even need a lot of thinking. Eminem just a culture vulture, dude. This dude was first to go to YouTube and type in Eminem racist song. It was a song where he bashing black women. Look at all these black men who follow him. Tell about your mamas, motherfucker. Tell about your sisters, motherfucker. But not only that, but he get every black male to sponsor what he does. Defend him. So when somebody said something to him, 50 Cent came out defending him. Royce the 5'9", Bizarre. All these three individuals came out front and center to defend. These three black males came out front and center to defend this white dude against other black people. They didn't let him fight his own battles. When 50 started going at Floyd and going at Jim Jones, Eminem never said a word. Em never stepped up. Royce never stepped up. When Royce said some of Tory Lanez, 50 never jumped in. Bizarre never jumped in. But when they mention Eminem, everybody wants to protect him. Why? Is he not a grown man, can handle his own issues? He's in a culture full of gangbangers, where he's in the rap culture, he's in the hip-hop communities. What he claiming? Even though we know he's a guest, he don't want to accept that guest spot. He want to say that he deserves a head seat at the table. For some reason, rappers like Boosie think that he deserves that. When he don't deserve a spot at the table. If he did, y'all wouldn't have to defend him. He defend himself. But he don't defend himself. He go after people like Nick Cannon because Nick Cannon is going towards the conscious wave. So he wants to pull Nick Cannon off the conscious wave. But that's not how this works, fam. You can't just pick and choose who you go at. Period. When Jada kissed Raw Dog 50 with Checkmate, man, not one time did you hear Eminem respond. Not once did Eminem respond to help 50. Come on now, man. Miss me with that shit. Fact of the matter is, Eminem is a culture vulture. Everybody defending Eminem because they trying to find reasons to stay relevant as well. Fuck Eminem. He can kiss a hippopotamus's balls for all I give a fuck. He's not the GOAT. He's not a rap god. He put words together. Great. But he's not the greatest. I guarantee you, I can name some rappers who ain't even made it yet who will slaughter Eminem verbally. Quit playing with me, man. I'm out of here.